party ain't a party till I'm inside it. If they then they invited. Wow, Mighty Duck Ice Challenge, and I'm looking for with no mileage. I'm back on my. How you feel about it? Big diamonds on my neck, can't even hide it. In the bathroom, in the bathrobe, in the front seat of the Lambo, on the West Coast.
God, I'm saying wow. 100 bands in my pocket, it's on me.
Yeah.
100 deep when I roll like lonely. It's a moment when I show up. God, I'm saying wow. 100 bands in my pocket, it's on me. Yeah, your grandma will probably know me. Get more lonely. It's a moment when I show up. God, I'm saying wow.
Take that feedback off, that playback off, take that playback off like yo. Hey, gotta take that playback off like yo. Hey, I'm out of there, I'm gone. Big racks, they long. I'm hot now, I'm on. Said I wouldn't be, they was wrong. I'm out of there, I'm gone. Big racks, they long. I'm hot now, I'm on. Said I wouldn't be, they was wrong. Mo, I been had sauce, truffle. I been in my bag, duffel. I'm a dog with muzzle. Always had to get it off the muscle. Stay drippin', puddle. If it ain't in the I'm an animal. We put it together, puzzle. I just wanna stack my chips like Lay's, Doritos, and Ruffles. I'm always pop my if you talk crazy, then I swear we. No, they can't stop. They just group up and talk about it. Huddle. We on two different things. I grind for. I really been through the struggle.
I hope with the highest of hopes that I never have to go back to the trap and my days of dealing with. So I only spit fire and dope. So later on you can go quote my lines to your people and folk. And they say, hey, that boy be spitting that pressure. And he be that pressure. And he's smart as a professor.
그래서
Bay City on 3, 1, 2, 3, Bay City! Let's do this, baby! Let's go, baby! Who are we? Bay City!
The Coastal Conference Championship is set to tip off, and after 3 consecutive final losses, can Bay City finally get over the hump?
Kevin, if it's going to happen, it has to happen behind their senior, the man they call Shea, who could have went out after his freshman year.
That's right.
He has a chance to cement his legacy.
He is the storyline for sure in this one.
Yes, he is.
Let's go, Che. Let's go.
Shoot it, Che, right there.
And we're underway, the Coastal Conference Tournament Finals in action. And should be a great one with Bay City taking on Central Valley.
Yes, indeed. Well, you have to love the chances for Bay City, the Flames, with the talent they have on their roster. Great depth, top to bottom, and playing on their home court nonetheless.
And the senior leadership a factor as well. Che isn't going to let this team lose focus as he feels this is their year.
Well, this should be a fun one as Central Valley has had a great season in their own right.
And over the years, the Flames have been a major force in the Coastal Conference. Several titles this decade and always in the hunt for a title.
Here's Edwards, and that one's on target from the wing.
Impressive shot from Edwards there. Love seeing guys like him capitalize in those in-between spots.
Shea outside. Fade away. Here's Drew. Tries a three. Shea, no good. And the Flames looking to add another banner to the many that they already have.
And it's a combination of their rich history and good recruiting. Easy to see why they get so many great players when you see this beautiful campus.
그렇죠. 높아져야지. 뭐야? 안 빠지나? 아닌데? 여기다. 사랑이가 떴어. 닿을 뻔했는데 이야 겨우네.
Out to the right wing. The Hawks working the ball around. Passes it to Edwards. Here's Zadirko. Bishop covering. Now here's Fresh. Tight defense on him. Guys, looking back at the history of Central Valley, they were dominant back in the 90s, but have only recently rediscovered that success.
Yes, it's been a long time coming, but Hawks alumni are excited about the direction of this program. They've made some huge strides the last few years.
Edwards, that's good.
A strong finish there. Edwards refusing to back down. Great work to convert in a tough spot.
Shea outside. Drew, no good.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
There's Marceda. Connects from three-point range.
Shooting is about having confidence in yourself, and clearly Marceda has plenty of it to take that shot.
Bishop the pass to Bay City no good that time either. The Hawks leading by 4. Marceda outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Drew. That's his first foul. Here's Madison. It's Dan Indra on the wing. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And for the Flames, it has been a season where they have been mostly dominant.
And you know what? They had a bit of a slump in the middle of the season, but everyone knew that with
the... Edwards with it. Pass to Jones. To end the run. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound is going to come down. Well timed. The dish now to Shea. And there's the pass today. 6 to shoot. Now here's Joseph. Over Jones, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Joseph's got the lead up to 4 now for Bay City. And Central Valley has possession. Pass to Grace. Here's Jones. And here's Edwards. Here's Grace. Over by Jay. Over Evans. Here's Edwards. You can't get that one. Great D that time from Jay. Well, the 4-year senior Jay could have made the jump to the NBA many times, guys, during his days.
옵션 설정 프리 고정 일반인가 이 프로스틱 기본 드리블 무브 해야 된댔다 아닌가?
And some have wondered why he hasn't, with so many others choosing to leave school early. But Shea loves this school and knows the NBA will be there for him eventually.
Pass to Andrews. Here's Grace. Covered by Evans. Knocked away. Stolen by Evans. Here is Dave. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now Jay to the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer on the way. That shot is off. Central Valley trails by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Andrews. Jones. And it's blocked by Dustin Joseph.
Terrific screen off the floor. Joseph knows that. Tonight, they have to protect the rim at all costs.
Takes it to Shea. Out of bounds as Bay City keeps possession. The Central Valley going with an almost entirely new group here. Bay City no good that time either.
What an advantage it is for the Flames to have the conference finals be held at their home court.
It rotates within the conference every year, and just happened to be Bay City's turn this go-round. Just another thing that is lined up for the Flames in what's been a great season.
Central Valley shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. That's off as well, so he misses both. Now the Flames with it. Outpacing right now, a 15-2 run. Pass to Drew. Tipped away. It's stolen by Marceda. In transition. Here comes Central Valley. Here's Fresh. Rebound by Roberts. Bay City leading by 6. And here's Drew. And that one, good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And it's easy to compare Drew to Marcin Gortat, a huge player as well. He really stands out on the court.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there.
기술적.
For some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
The Flames left here in the first half. With 1 on the clock. No good that time. And so it's Bay City. Welcome back, everyone, to Bay Pavilion, home of the Coastal Conference Tournament Final. Flames with a big lead after the first half.
You know, the Flames came out and completely ran away with things. Started strong and then had a flurry of scoring to close out the half.
And with the way they are commanding this game, I have a hard time seeing the Hawks closing the gap.
They'll do what they can, but the Flames are 1 half away from raising a Coastal Conference banner on their home court.
Well, the Coastal Conference, once again, a strong conference amongst the entire college scene. They're expected to send at least a handful of teams to the tournament.
And there's the foul. It's on Zadirko. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Bay City with it. Bishop outside. Bay City passing it around. And Crew gets it to go. And as you said about the Coastal Conference, they have a number of teams that could be playing in the tournament a week from now.
Well, there is so much talent at every school. I could see maybe 4 or 5 schools making it in, regardless of what happens the rest of the way between the Flames and the Hawks here.
Erickson outside. Right through the knee for the layup. Erickson's got the lead back up to 9 now for Bay City. Edwards against Erickson. Pass to Germanenko. That one drops for him.
You have to love the way Che operates as a captain of this team. 4 years here and always stepped into the role of both on and off the court leader.
Che outside. Pass to Groove. Back to Che. Central Valley pulls it in. And with Che, every player on the Flames looks to him to lead the charge.
He's shown he can get it done, not only with his contributions on the court, but really the manner with which he carries himself off it. Very mature and world-minded for a kid his age.
Bishop the pass to Che. Shoots from 8. Dishes it to Roberts. Clock at 6. The tray. And it's Che with the three. Che's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Central Valley trails by 8. Passes it to Edwards. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. Central Valley making a switch. Bay City leading by. Both teams making substitutions here. Outside, Jones. Out to the wing. Pass to Grace. Back to Marceda. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 5 points in the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Now here's Che. He started closely. Evans right side. Back to Che. 6 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And I like Che proving to scouts in the stands that he has no problems with physical play.
Marceda outside. Pass to Indra. The rebound goes to Bay City.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscues.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And a big lead here for the Flames. Everything has been working for them, and they're in complete control of this game.
Well, you think they are going to call off the dogs and rest their starters soon. They have this locked up. No need to risk anything.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Nice play, forcing the defender's hand. Dan bringing the energy.
And with Sheldon as the third option for the Flames, guys, he gets a lot of good looks.
Well, Che and Groove take up a ton of the attention of most defenses. When Sheldon gets space and finds his rhythm, he can take over a game.
Both teams deciding to change it up. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Bay City leading by 17. Che right side. Erickson passes to Che. Here's Roberts. He kicks it to Che. Good D by Dan Indra. Central Valley trails by 17. Over to the lane. Back to Dermonenko. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Well, you knew that Coach Ames would have his team prepared for this game. Not much slips by him, guys.
And that's a big reason why some NBA teams have contacted Coach Ames in the past about making the jumps. So far, he's rebuffed their offers, but at some point, you might just see him on an NBA bench.
And so the first one is good. He'll stay at the line for one more try. Edwards, he's checked in for the Hawks. Both good from the line that time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Bishop outside. Now the pass to Che. The basket good off the assist from Ben Bishop. And the Flames lead by 17.
That's the kind of ball handling that makes front offices drool. Che looking polished.
Hey, yo, Che. Kick rocks, Kobe. I'm going unconscious tonight.
Not even you can blow this lead, Playboy.
That's the way you go out. Proud of you, Che.
Hey, thanks, Coach.
All
We're
right.
getting that championship this year.
Either way.
Yes, sir.
하지마. 복수하지마.
All right, well, we ain't gonna find out until tonight or tomorrow on Porter. I know, it ain't easy watching your brother fall like that, but hey, listen, don't let a moment of darkness take away from what y'all did tonight. This is what we work for, all right? Y'all brought Bay City back. In fact, you might have saved my job. When we find out our seed, we'll get back in the gym and keep this going. All right? All right?
All right. All right.
All right, good. Good job.
한국판에서 니가 똑같은데.
Hey, Coach is right, y'all. We bled for this. Gru, how much weight you put on last summer?
35 pounds of raw Estonian steel.
35, huh? You must have been training with them Russian Olympians again. Ty, your turnover ratio last year was 1-1. What about now?
3-1. Young CP, steady feeding the greedy.
No doubt. Gonna make one heck of a stay for our major one day. Man, you know who else bled for this? Porter. I mean, the kid had peanut minutes, but he stayed in the gym, grinded, right there beside us, and he never complained, not once. Man, people been telling me I should have gone pro since I got here. But this is what I've been waiting on. Y'all my team. We gonna grind together, guys. This is our time. Now let's do this for our brother Porter. Let's bring it in. Play for Porter on 3. 1, 2, 3. Play for Porter!
Moving on to the 7 versus 10 matchup in the West. We've got the Bay City Flames facing off against the Tri-State Iron.
Let's go cut down some nets.
Bracket buster, baby. Offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. Now, here's ball.
Hey, there he is. How you feeling, man?
You know me, man. I'm cool.
What'd the doctor say?
Man, torn ACL, PCL, and dislocated patella.
Hey, we got your back, P. It'll take a minute, but you'll be back pulling that weak sham again in no time.
Boy, stop. You know my sham lethal, cuz.
Yeah, whatever.
Man, appreciate y'all. For real. Spoke with Coach, and he, we decided it'd be best if I, rehab back home, so.
And what you talking about? Medical center is one of the best in the country.
Come on, Che. You and I both know I ain't getting no burn here. Figure I get my knee right, maybe I could transfer down a level. So.
Transfer? Porter, man, what's going on? This school's your life.
Look, Che, Coach took my scholarship, man.
Man of the hour.
Afternoon, Dr. Owen.
Heck of a performance on Saturday. It's amazing what you can accomplish when you limit distractions. Keep it going, son.
You pulling Porter's scholarship?
That's between Porter and me.
Answer the question, Coach.
Hey, watch your tone, okay? I know you're upset. I am too, but there's some things you don't understand.
I mean, it seems pretty simple to me, Coach. You recruit a kid, he gets hurt, and you force him to transfer and bring in somebody better. Coach, does that sound about right?
What? No. Jay, listen to me.
Coach, man, Porter did everything you asked. He's a good kid. All that talk about us being a family and really in the eyes of the school, you know what we are, Coach? We're just entertainment. I expected more from you, Coach.
Hey, son, come here. Hey, come back here. Jay, you running with the subs. Uh-huh.
All right, guys, bring it in. Play for Porter on 3. 1, 2, 3. Play for Porter.
All right, let's go.
So your contention is that athletes, specifically basketball players, have leveraged their marketability to get more bargaining power with ownership?
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Not exactly a hard sell for your thesis. I've been your advisor for 4 years. You've never once swallowed your tongue. Out with it.
Kid on my team, Porter Rose.
You act like I don't watch.
You don't even have a TV, East.
How bad was it?
It was bad. I mean, I'm the captain, and I feel like I can't do anything.
You can be heard.
Oh, best believe I gave it to Coach, and I got no problem having words with Dr. Owen either. He is fake as they come.
Don't I know it? When I didn't get tenure last year, you spent 2 months petitioning for me. Rallying students, collecting signatures.
And that didn't even make a difference.
It did to me. That's what kept me going. That's why I'm still here. You know the reason it didn't change anything? It's because I'm expendable. Outside of these gates, no one has a clue who I am. Sometimes words just aren't enough. If you really want them to hear you, you've got to be willing to sacrifice, Jay.
Okay.
Come on, Gru. Thought we talked about pregame nutrition, big man.
Some things are bigger than the game.
Don't I know? Hey, let me holler at y'all for a sec, fellas. Y'all know how long I've been wanting this, man. But sometimes you gotta put others before yourself, no matter how much it hurts. As your captain, is what you expect of me, and honestly, is what I expect of myself. I mean, that's why I can't just sit back and let what happened to Porter just ride. It's not who I am, and as a team, it's not who we are. So in light of Dr. Owen and Coach's actions, I'm not gonna be playing today, fellas. Look, man, I know y'all heated, and I will be too, but like Gru said, man, some things are bigger than ball.
Nah. You not shooting Eva, are we? We brothers, Shay. They want to do Porter dirty, they gonna feel us. They gonna feel all of us.
I can't let you do that, Ty. Look, I'm a senior. They can't do nothing to me, man, but y'all got y'all whole futures ahead of y'all, right? And y'all been rocking with me this far? This school? Nah, man, this whole country will know that I speak for everybody in here, right?
All right, let's go. Jay, if you get the tip time, come on, get changed, let's go.
I can't do that, Coach.
Excuse me? Whatever points you think you're making, son, now is not the time. You are the captain of this team. Better act like it.
I believe I am, Coach.
Oh, all right. Ty, take the team out.
All right, fellas, let's do this.
Come on, Ty. All right. Don't rush it. Take it down court small. There you go. Go up. Ah, come on, Gru. You gotta spike that, man. I told him not to eat that burrito. I'm sorry, fellas.
Forget that. Just because we lost, don't make it a bad decision. Feel me?
Jay, Coach said you were being held out for a violation of team rules. Care to comment?
The only violation is on our coach and our school president, when they violated the fate that we as a team had in our athletic department when they forced my friend Porter Rose to transfer.
So you're being penalized for speaking up?
It was a choice.
You chose to sit out.
I chose to stand up. Thank you.
Hey, it's your boy Jesus Nice and the Kid Merrill, and we're back here with our homie Che. How's it going, man?
Good.
That's right, Che Z in the building, just giving the rock. Listen, man, what's the response been like online?
Both sides. You know, everybody got the hot take, but you can't please them all.
True.
Listen, you try to please them all, you're gonna go crazy. Stay true to Che. That's how I stay true to Jesus. You know what I'm saying? I go in my basement, I lock in with my 2K on my 72-inch TV and maybe a big burrito on my belly and ignore all phone calls.
That's right. Self-care is important, brother. I respect that move.
Thank you. You know, the only thing important to me right now is talking mad smack on a headset to some kid named Dimitri in Athens. Like, fam, I got your IP address. Cross me up one more time, I'm taking out you, your mother, whatever's left of the Acropolis, early.
Until you find out he's related to Giannis and homie got like 38 brothers.
That's real. I want no smoke with them.
You know what I'm saying? But yo, is anybody coming at you real hard though on the social media tip? You know what I mean? Trying to get at you?
Yeah, but you know what? I try to stay away from the social media stuff. Honestly, really, I just wanted to help out my teammate, man. And I feel like our school was way better than the way they treat him. Real talk.
I mean, you? Yeah, the school? But hey, yo, keep repping for us, man. Keep that fist up, you know what I mean? Keep doing your thing.
That's right, man. Keep putting on for all the scrubs out here. Yo, up next, what do turtles keep in their shell? 4 experts weigh in.
I think pennies.
Probably like a crock pot.
You were 3 months from graduating, Che. This is insane.
No, what's insane is that my mother got death threats. I can't stay here.
Che, look at me. Look at me. Okay. I know this is hard, but by dropping out, you are letting them win.
They already won, Issa. Porter's no closer to getting his scholarship back and half the school hates me. Look, I'm not saying I regret it, right? Because I don't. But I'm not going to stay on the campus. They don't even want me here.
So all the work you've done, you're just going to throw it away?
Throw it away? You think me getting a diploma from a man who doesn't even respect me somehow makes this all worthwhile?
Yes, I do. It's a diploma.
I don't care about no diploma.
So now what?
Nah, it gets real. You know, 3 years ago, it wasn't even a question that I was gonna get drafted. Not a question, but now. And you know what's funny? Every year, my numbers kept on improving, yet my stock just kept on dropping, man. Honestly, Issa, I don't even know where to begin.
You know, I don't know jack about basketball. But I damn sure know research. And we'll figure this out.
I'm gonna go home and get my mind right.
교수님이 붙잡는 대학생.
Take that feedback off, that playback off, take that playback off like yo. Hey, gotta take that playback off like yo. Hey, I'm out of there, I'm gone. Big racks, they long. I'm hot now, I'm on. Said I wouldn't be, they was wrong. I'm out of there, I'm gone. Big racks, they long. I'm hot now, I'm on. Said I wouldn't be, they was wrong. Mo, I been had sauce, truffle. I been in my bag, duffel. I'm a dog, muzzle. Always had to get it off the muscle. Stay drippin', puddle. If it ain't in the I'm an animal. We put it together, puzzle. I just wanna stack my chips like Lay's, Doritos, and Ruffles. I'm always pop my if we talk crazy, then I swear we know they can't stop. They just group up and talk about it. Huddle. We on 2 different things. I grind for that really been through the struggle. I'm out of there, I'm gone. Big racks, they long. I'm hot now, I'm on. Said I wouldn't be, they was wrong. I'm out of there, I'm gone. Big racks, they long. I'm hot now, I'm on. Said I wouldn't be, they was wrong. They said I couldn't do it, so I did it. Picture me canned by the image. These washed up, vintage. I got it bad, live it. Every day I gotta get it. I know that I'm the top, trendy. Hey, I put in so much work, now they see me as a threat to the so they treat me like a menace. I'm about to have a game in the chokehold, now she like a low blow. On their mouth, I go deaf. So and let them cap, cause it's free promo. OG stand me like a logo, I bounce back every time I'm down. Pogo. If it's a question of Mo, been that's your she'll give you all the info. I'm out of there, I'm gone. Big racks, they long. I'm hot now, I'm on. Said I wouldn't be, they was wrong. I'm out of there, I'm gone. Big racks, they long. I'm hot now, I'm I'm on. Say I wouldn't be, they was wrong.
애니메이션 프로도 있네. 애니메이션 스토어도 있어. 이거 나중에 한번 해야겠네. LA. LA가 어딘지 모르겠었네. LA가 어디야? 리버사이드.
I got a beautiful smile.
Hey, what? Hey, what you doing here, man? I thought you had a Sixers tonight.
I've been away for a while. I'm in the band in town. Debating about who is the
No
greatest.
small
What you
talk, huh?
debating about? Taking for clout, I know.
Right.
Check. Check it, check it. 0-3. Check up. Oh, that's wet all day, baby. 3 to deuce. Out. Check up top.
Go on.
2-4. Check. 2-5. Check up. Do 6. Check it, check it.
Hey, I appreciate the run, man. That was a good one. All right. Would you say it? I can call you anytime? Really? All right, cool, yeah. Or you can tell me your secrets. You want to confide in me? That's fine, too. What? Yeah, I'm down Friday night. Let's do it.
You nervous?
A little bit. I gotta show out to get the official NBA Combine invite in Chicago.
You've been playing this game your whole life. Let fate handle it.
I think there's a little bit more strategy to it than that.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I know you're doing all you can. Just anxious, that's all.
Excuse me, Jay.
Yeah.
Can I have your autograph?
Sure, kid. What's your name?
Tony.
Tony. Who is your favorite player?
Spider Mitchell?
Some scary talent right there.
Aw, cool. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Got a lot to live up to.
I'm just trying to survive the next few months with a job in hand. That's it, Lisa.
Happy as the head.
Let's just stop talking about it.
I should be here. Oh. Jay, sit. Someone I want to introduce. Israel Bacon, meet Jay.
Pleasure, young brother.
How's it going?
While you were out there weaving between cones, Israel approached me about a really unique opportunity. A signature sneaker.
You serious? Hey, who you with, Puma?
I left the corporate side a few years ago. Spent the last 2 years traveling, educating myself on what's really going on in the world.
That's real.
The vast majority of the world is way more concerned with feeding their children than their follower numbers on Instagram. Tell you what else I saw. Basketball. Everywhere. I saw what the game really means. The escape it provides, and I knew that I had to get involved somehow.
Tell them about the brand.
The company is called Conflict. Since we don't have overhead, we're able to give 50% of our proceeds to young children living in conflict regions throughout the globe. Our success hinges on authenticity. That's why we need educated, outspoken young athletes to push the brand. Guys like you, Jay.
Look, don't get me wrong, I get what you're saying, but this just seems a little bit premature. Honestly, right now, I'm just praying I make a squad.
That's it, right there. Humble. See, people relate to the struggle, the hustle. That's how we build our fan base. It's also how we pull in investors.
Investors? I thought this was already up and running.
No, it's definitely happening, but we have to do the legwork. First part of that is getting the right athlete on board. Ideally, you would be our angel investor.
Me? The guy without a contract?
You'll be coming in on the ground, Jay. A partner.
Exactly.
So basically you want to give me stake in a company that doesn't really exist. Cool. Just cool.
All right, Jay, don't be disrespectful.
It's okay, sir.
Let me ask you a question. How much of your own bread have you put into this?
I'm sweat equity, Jay. Hard to calculate those hours.
Yeah, no doubt. Look, I appreciate your interest in me, but this is not for me right now.
고기를 좀 이용해 먹는다.
What am I doing? What does that even mean?
Jay? Zach Bailey, man. Good to meet you. Big fan.
All right, sorry, man.
What? Expecting someone who shaves?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Well, my mom says that I'll appreciate the baby face later, but right now I'm still single and getting carded at movie theaters, so I'm working on that James Harden thing, you know? So, pre-draft. Anxious?
Yeah, but you know what? It's time.
Fair enough. Damn right. Well, I'm just going to be level with you. The NBA execs are a little anxious about your decision to stay in school, and you couple that with your demonstration, and let's just say taking a flyer on an unproven 18-year-old starts to look a little bit more appealing.
What happens to drafting someone who's, mature, who can actually come in and contribute?
Yeah, fair enough. But look, in this racket, potential will always reign supreme. But don't worry about it. We still got a chance, okay? I'm just trying to let you in on the perception that's out there. But I do want to pick your ear about your little situation with your advisor.
Who, Issa?
Yeah.
Oh, she just helping me out. I trust Issa.
Okay. Well, did she have anything to do with your decision to stay in school or sit out that game?
What are you getting at?
All I'm saying is, if you and I want to try and make it into the league, I can't have anyone else in your ear.
Okay, so what do I tell her?
Well, Che, you're a professional now. You say thank you and goodbye. I gotta go. I'm double parked in a handicap.
Hey.
Hey, I liked Israel's message. Felt like it was on brand. I should have come to you first.
I'm trying to make a squad, Issa, not change the world. Can you understand that?
Yes. I'll let him know.
I met with her agent earlier.
Oh. That's good, right? Did you like them?
Yeah, he made some good points.
Such as?
You realize how much money I cost myself by staying in school these last few years? I mean, if I had gone pro earlier, maybe the Porter stuff never even happens.
Is that your string theory? We talked about the risk, Che. We even got you an insurance policy in case you got injured.
If I haven't had you in my ear talking about breaking the mold, I might have done things differently.
Excuse me? You know I did nothing of the sort. I supported you, sure, but those were your decisions.
But you knew better, Issa. You should have stopped me.
Che, I'm not doing this. I'm glad that you found an agent. I truly am. And since it seems I'm no longer needed here, I'll be heading out. You stay true, Jay.
Decent, but numbers are overrated anyway. I mean, KD couldn't bench 185 once. You think he's losing sleep over it? Actually, he may be, but he's a different type of cat, though. Look, Che, if you want this combine nod, you're gonna have to perform in these scrimmages. Stay within yourself, but be vocal. We're selling you as a locker room guy, yeah?
Yeah, cool.
Hey, what did the left eye say to the right eye?
What?
Between you and me, something smells. Huh? Isn't that stupid?
Yeah, it is. It's pretty bad, yeah.
I know, look. Tim Duncan used to have his strength coach tell him a joke before every game, keep him loose. Just relax, Jay, and leave it all out there on the wood.
Gotcha.
Take that feedback off, that playback off, take that playback off like yo. Hey, gotta take that playback off like.
이 옆에가 드리프트 지우면 안 된다는 왜 나왔냐 그래서
Just another day on the wood, boss. How you gotta look at it?
Yeah, well, maybe for you. How many scouts you think made out to Montana to check on me, huh?
Don't listen to him, Jonas. Che ain't got no worries. This don't pan out, Adam Silver will probably mention him himself. Poster boy for principal.
That's funny, Onyx. Well, I'd rather be the boy getting posted if it means I'm making a squad, you feel me?
What's up, fellas?
Hey. Whoa, what's up?
What's up, man?
Yeah, a lot of history in this locker room, man. Yeah, check this out. Take a look at this. You know, I'm from Arkansas. Youngest of 12. My dad worked in a mill. Nothing special about the way we grew up, just poor folks. Sure some of you guys can relate to that, right?
Yeah.
You know, coming out of high school, I was only 6'1", 150 pounds, wet. I only received one offer, Central Arkansas, and that was to be the team manager. But something happened. Between my freshman and my junior year, I caught inches. Yeah, I was 6'7" and starting to feast on cats. But this ain't no Duke. This Central Arkansas. My coach is going crazy, going broke, calling all over, trying to get scouts just to come check me. But my senior year, a man named Marty Blake. Marty was known as the super scout for the NBA. He's helped out a lot of people like myself, John Stockton, Ben Wallace. He got us each into the Portsmouth invite, which changed our lives. If you want it bad enough, if you're willing to sacrifice, it will find you. I got 6 of those to prove.
드래프트를 닫게 해가지고 아니 드래프트를 닫아서
Summoned for a special occasion. I stay ready cause destiny impatient. Changes, I've been seeing changes. If you talking fire, then we speak the same language. And mine don't ever get extinguished.
포츠머스 초청 경기에 오신 것을 환영합니다. 미국 내 최고의 대학 졸업반 학생들과 겨루와 NBA 드래프트 컴바인 초대장을 받으세요. 본인의 강점과 약점을 처음으로 보이는 기회다. 무조건 잘해야 되네.
Ball coming, ball coming. Hey, yo, right here, right here. Come on, box it out, man. Green coming. Check the clock, check the clock. Come on, Flowers.
값은 없는 팀원. 그렇게 웬디스랑 그루스랑 여기서 내 이런 모습을 보였는데?
Thank you.
Hey, there he is, Elche. You know AW?
Not personally.
But he's heard of me.
Got to roll the dice, that's why all my life I've been grinding all my life, look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. One slice, got to roll the dice, that's why.
I remember now. I think you're on that French under-18 team that we wrecked at the World Cup.
I was, of course. I was 14 at the time. And yeah, we are in the same draft class. I guess some do require extra seasoning, huh?
Experience is an asset. School to taught you that, playboy.
Library card is free. My sweat is nuts.
Okay, well, you two are gonna be workout partners and roommates. That'll be fun. All right, so come over here and I'm gonna show you what the next 12 weeks of your life is gonna be like. Okay? Movie time. Three months, guys. 3 months dedicated to the game you live for. Is that too much to ask?
No, sir.
No. Cool. Great. That's what I thought. Okay, let's move on to the schedule. Hey, Dean! How do you do the... Oh, there's the button actually called calendar. Oh, great. So, official Combine invites go out the first week of May. If you're both invited, we'll go out to Chicago on the 16th. After that, we'll be arranging some private workouts with interested teams up until draft week. And then, Summer League. But for now, for the next 3 weeks, you guys are gonna be in the gym. Your food is gonna be delivered to your apartment. Now, I don't need to tell you how quick perception can turn. You're gonna find the road is real treacherous if you find yourself fighting for a job in Summer League, understand? Okay, now, let's talk social media, all right? I mean, I get it. You're young guys. If you want to post something, get your trainer to send you some workout footage. I'm sure people would be stunned to find out that dudes who get paid 9 figures actually work on their craft. Okay, any questions for me?
No, I'm good.
Perfect. Feel that? That's the anxiety, all right? Use it, let it fuel you. I mean, Jesus, look at me, I'm sweating like a fat kid at a candy shop. Speaking of, I'm gonna get some popsicles. You want some? We have a whole ton.
No, I'm good. No, I'm good.
All right, well, I'm gonna make a dent.
Variability.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success
Made a little extra.
Thanks.
Who's your squad?
It was the Hornets, but Toom is a mentor. Lily thought she's been playing with teams in my draft range. Milwaukee, Washington, New York.
Smart. Get used to the rosters and rotations.
Where does Z think you will end?
All over the map right now. Second round or undrafted unless I put in some serious work. It shouldn't have to be that hard. What?
Nothing. Thought your teammates was a victim, that's all. I mean, you act like you didn't know what would happen.
I didn't really think about it.
Well, my father used to say, an educated man is a calculating one. If you don't regret it, own it.
You're a pretty blunt dude.
I'm French. Come on, pick a team that could actually use you.
All right.
안녕하세요. 뭐야? 정신.
Man, this is dope, bro.
Let's check that out.
Oh, yeah. You ready for this?
Oh, yeah.
Gentlemen, Stacy Gibraltar. I'm your trainer for the next couple months. Just because you don't scoff doesn't mean you're enlightened. Fact is, over the next few weeks, you will despise me. And come July, hopefully, we'll be lifelong friends. We'll meet here every morning at 6 to prepare for the combine. After lunch, you hit the court. Have you received your first week's supply of food and supplements?
Yes, ma'am.
It's not the army, fellas. Loosen those shoulders. Make sure you follow the instructions exactly as they're written. Otherwise, you'll just be wasting your time in here. Stretch out, boys.
Yes, man. All right. She's real. She's real.
Replenish. Catch.
Oh, man, that was good.
How'd they do?
They finished, so better than some.
Better than some. That's not really the report card I was hoping for. Guys, funny story. There was actually a kid 2 years ago who had to change his shorts about halfway through his first workout with Stacy.
What? That's foul, man.
Yeah, I know. It was gross. Anyway, he didn't really get drafted. I think he's in Uruguay now. Not really sure why I told you that story. It's 50? 15. Okay, weird. Okay, AW, you can chill. And Che, I need you neat and tidy because we have a meeting in an hour.
A meeting with who?
Who knows, man? Come see.
Come on, Bailey.
Later, Stacy.
Bye, Zach.
My back, Stacy.
Bonne chance.
Whew.
아니 이게 영화인지 플레이 게임인지 플레이는 좀 안 하고. 근데 누구셔? 청시영? 청친영? 죄송합니다.
Hey, you want to tell me what we're doing here?
Not particularly.
Mav will see you now.
Great. You mean with Maverick Carter?
Yeah, man, act natural.
Guys, look, unless we're talking real partnership, we're not going to be interested. I won't be able to get LeBron to move off his couch unless it's equity. So thanks. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Have a seat.
It's all good. So look, Mav handles all of LeBron's marketing and off-court opportunities. Community work, the film, TV, the Beats deal, and of course, the lifetime contract with Nike.
Hey, how do y'all know each other?
Z and I go back a ways being in this business, but the thing I appreciate about Z, besides being a great agent, is he really lets his players grow and make their own decisions.
See that? 10 out of 10 review. I gotta add that to my Yelp page.
So look, Che, look, I like you. Bron does too. But here at Uninterrupted, what we focus on is really giving athletes a voice, really giving them a platform to become more than an athlete.
Hey, tell him what you told me on the phone.
Look, I know you're focused on the draft, and that's the right thing, because that's most important to you, but we've talked to a couple brands, and they're interested.
Are you serious?
Yeah, absolutely. They saw what you did at Bay City, and most importantly, they're interested in your story. But look, before you get excited, you got to realize one thing. These aren't like super rich deals that are going to change your life. And there's nothing wrong with taking these short deals along the way, as long as you don't sacrifice the long money.
Yeah, see, look, Che, in the grand scheme of things, these guys are putting down loose chains to tie you up for like a couple years. Now, if you flame out, that's the cost of doing business. But if you blow up, they just got Fifth Avenue product for Canal Street prices.
And right now, you're hot. But along the way, you have to figure out what type of player you think you're going to be. Forget what Z thinks or what I think. What do you think you're going to be? Do you think you're going to be all-pro and all-star? Or do you end up overseas? But you really got to focus on getting to that second contract, because that becomes life-changing.
So, you thinking about what Mav said?
Mm-hmm. Got any wisdom for me, Mr. Super Agent?
Well, in my opinion, it never hurts to listen, but I'm not you. I can't tell you what kind of player you'll become.
좀 더 일찍 계약을 하자.
Let's hear him out then.
Okay, I'll set it up.
하기로 했어.
Yo,
Che.
Carl, what up, bro?
What up, man? Appreciate you coming out. Just trying to get this work in.
Oh, it's all good, bro.
Oh, cool. Listen, I could give you the whole spiel about Gatorade's lab, tech, products, and history, but let's be real. What have you been drinking at every single camp, at every game, at every part since you could dribble the rock?
Gatorade.
Exactly, and what's your flavor?
Citrus cooler, man. Long live.
Exactly. Hey, listen, pretenders can never compete with the original, and that's just facts.
Hey, bro, that was a pretty slick pitch you got there.
Right? And I even have to use the like Mike bit.
You know what's going on here?
Je ne sais absolument rien.
Do what?
Woo! Cheat day, boys! Celebrate!
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fact that both of you just got your official invites to the 2019 NBA Combine.
Yes!
Yes, you've earned it, Che. Good job. You, I wasn't too worried about. I mean, look, you may already know this, but you're being brought up to Chicago for some interviews and measurements. No scrimmages, no testing. No sense in jeopardizing your stock at this point. In fact, just do a few good team workouts, and who knows, you may even move up a few more spots.
But, see, I'm not afraid of competing.
I know, AW. Look, it's not about pride, okay? There's just no upside at this point. Rest, show him you're the big dog in a bit. You, on the other hand, Che, just, look, put up some decent numbers, do well in the scrimmage, and you never know, right? Like guys like, Levine, Siakam, I mean, they all flew up the boards after Chicago. This could be your time. I mean that. Speaking of Chicago, enjoy the deep dish, gentlemen. Personally, I'm not a fan, but bon appetit. French. All right.
Take that feedback off, that playback off, take that playback off like yo. Hey, gotta take that playback off like yo. Hey. Take that feedback off, that playback off, take that playback off like yo. Hey, gotta take that playback off like yo.